gorgeous soul, welcome to your weekly astrology for the week starting the 18th of March. This week, the sun is going into fiery Aries and we have a full supermoon, which is going to jiggle and juggle with our emotions. Here's your weekly astrology. Hi gorgeous Libra, wow, what a week we got in store for you. It's very full on because we've got the full supermoon in your sign. Boom! Big change, revelation, transformation, emotional intensity, strange and weird coincidences are heading your way. It's a tornado of emotion and spiritual enlightenment. Are you ready? The more we process our emotions, the more we're aware of what's going on under the surface, the easier and clearer the message will be. But let's start at the beginning of the week where Mars, the planet of action, the planet of fire, is trine Pluto, the Lord of transformation. And for you, it's all about you healing a family wound. Are there issues in your childhood you haven't faced, you haven't looked at, but have kind of made you insecure or made you distrust family life or commitment? You're able to overcome that in some way. You're able to move forward in some way. You're able to transform it. As we have Mars in your 8th house of intensity and primal emotions. I mean, to be honest, right now you want to be in your power. You might be feeling slightly vulnerable. If somebody pokes your buttons, it brings up a lot of stuff, not just from today, but it's invoking feelings to do with when you were maybe 12 or 5. So be aware that not necessarily the escalated feelings that you're feeling are all about the current situation. Now, Pluto is in your home and family zone and it's shaking things up, but it has been doing this for a while. But when these two come together, it enables you to heal that wound. But it could be, as I say, quite emotional. The sun is shifting signs and going into your relationship zone. So you're feeling very warm, very open, very optimistic and positive about your relationships. And also people are very drawn to you because you're giving off really lovely vibes and you want harmony in your intimate relationships. We then have the supermoon in your sign, full on, intense, all of that emotion. The moonbeams are coming and shining on you. And you're like, wow, what's going on? It's a bit like being, in the storm we've had in England recently, which they for some reason called it Gerald, which doesn't sound, no, it's not called Gerald.
Gareth.
Gareth. Storm Gareth. It doesn't sound, it's very English. Anyway, you will feel that you're in a massive emotional storm of moonbeams. And it's difficult for you to kind of navigate that maybe, but after 3 days, that emotional storm will clear and you will have very valuable treasure and information about what you need to do next. You're empowered, you're full of the moon energy, you're intuitive, you have dreams and you have experiences that are kind of a little bit uncanny. Then we have the moon opposing Uranus. Now Uranus has recently moved after 7 years of being in the same place and now it's in your primal zone. So basically the next 7 years are about you coming into your power and fearlessly stepping forward, and many situations are going to come up which are like radical changes that are coming in over the next 7 years. With this little opposition, we have the moon in your security zone, and really you're discovering this week what is important to you. We're not talking about money, we're talking about what is valuable to you that isn't about money. And is it truly valuable, or have you just labelled it valuable and shut the drawer and haven't really examined whether it's still valuable? So in a way, you're doing a big karmic clear out this week, but it will end up benefiting you and helping you step into your power and your rightful place. Let's have a little look at what the tarot say. Now, of course, this is symbolic. I do weave in the astrology, intuit whether the message is right for you, and let's see what happens. Okay, Libra, what is happening? Oh, well, that was very, very relevant. I think you have to pick that up, babe. Drop the camera, drop the curtain. Ta-da! Behind the scenes. Okay, that was the Page of Pentacles. It's a very good card for you as a messenger, actually, because it's about grounding yourself when you're feeling these torrential emotions. You know, some of these emotions may be fabulous and are amazing and instantly revealing, but keep grounded. Don't get lost in the emotional fray. Right, Libra, 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 without dropping anything. That's interesting. That's the Queen of Pentacles. So it's definitely your message is to keep grounded. Hang out with people that are grounded this week as well and that are practical. You know, avoid the conspiracy theories this week. Hang out with the people that are kind of, you know, you can rely on. You know where they are. You know what they do. They always come to you with very practical, sound advice. And yeah, it's going to be emotional. You might find yourself grieving some aspect of your childhood or your past this week. Some stuff might come up that makes you think about your relationship with your mother as well, as it's a moon. And if there's any things that you need to heal with your relationship with your mother, this is the week to do it. Having said that, there will also be an emotional peak of hopefully fabulousness this week, where you feel that you're connected to the unconditional love of the universe and that you feel that flow in your heart. And you're moving through your emotions, and hopefully when you come out the other end, you will be flowing much more clearly. Your intuition is on high alert this week, but in a positive way. There's a lot of work to be done this week. You might feel at some points, God, it's really difficult to manage all of this emotion while also doing the practical things I've got to do. But if you look at this card, obviously this person could carry those burdens in a much easier way and lighten the load. So look at all the practical things, following on the advice of the Queen of Pentacles, for how you can deal with the mundane reality and your responsibilities in an easier way. And the answer should come to you. Also, there's great friendships and possibly a great love potential this week where you meet someone who gets you. It's an equal relationship. It's a beautiful relationship and it's a lovely connection. Last card. Yeah, there's an opportunity coming to you, possibly even the opportunity of a relationship being offered to you that's like the Two of Cups, but you're not seeing it. You might be focused on an ex, you might be focused on problems in your dating life now, but there is more to come. There is more out there. And by the end of this week, fingers crossed, look around you and all will be revealed. Take care, gorgeous soul. Please do come and visit me on Instagram. You're going to love it, I promise you. At Michele Knight, Michele with one L, Michele. KNIGHT, and horoscope.co.uk. Take care, gorgeous.